How's it going, everyone? Thanks for joining me again. Today we're going to be looking at what are, in my opinion, two of the best portrait lenses for beginning portrait photographers on a budget, or even if you are a beginner and you're really looking for a better budget lens, I recommend checking these out. But we're going to be looking at a couple of different ones that I've used personally for the last couple years. I've been really dedicated to these. But I won't waste any more of your time. Let's jump right into the video. So real quick, let me just say that these lenses are specifically for Canon, but I do know that there are several like them out there for Sony, Nikon, any other brand that you really can think of. I know that there's lenses that are similar to these at same affordable prices, so if you really want to wait, check these lenses out. I recommend it. For our first lens here, we're going to be looking at the one on my camera. This is a Canon 50mm f1.8. The best part about it is this thing has autofocus, so I can film with it. I can get all my B-roll shots with it. I'll be sure to use each lens for the B-roll of this video to make sure that you guys can see the focal lengths and the power of them. Now, the best part about this lens is it's super durable, it's really affordable, and it gets a really crisp shot. So I'll post some photos up here as the video goes on. I've gotten really great up close, and I've gotten really great further away, like wider shots with this lens. It was the lens that I used for almost 2 years. I was super dedicated to it before I finally upgraded to this one over here. But it's really helped me a lot across the board, and I think that it could help a lot of people out when it comes to starting out and when it comes to learning your camera more and really understanding the benefits of this side of portrait photography. Now, this lens right here is only 125 bucks, brand new, so I really recommend checking it out, especially if you can't work with much money. This was the first lens that I got for myself when I was starting out when I was like 16, so amazing lens, awesome, recommend checking it out. If you guys are enjoying this video so far, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. And if you want to see me do more reviews or anything, be sure to let me know what I should check out in the comments. And if you want to see more affordable gear to be brought, subscribe to the channel because I do plan on doing more videos like this in the future. Other than that, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's hop into the next lens. For our second lens though, this is my everyday lens. This is the lens that I go to all the time for my portraits. It is my absolute baby. I love this thing. This is the Rokinon 85mm f1.4. First of all, this does not have autofocus, but I did not care because I bought this specifically for portrait photography. I don't film with it. I don't do anything other special with it. I got this lens because it didn't have autofocus, and it is a prime lens that I could use to really learn off of. Because a lot of people forget just how important, even in videography as well, manual focus is. Because manual focus really allows you to choose what you want to be in focus and what grabs the viewer's eye. So this trained me a lot for focusing on the eyes, which is obviously one of the most important things to be in focus in portrait photography, especially for headshots and stuff. This thing does an amazing job of grabbing detail out of the face, and then if you back up, it makes the background extremely close and tight, and it really allows you to fill the frame with whatever it is that you're shooting. Across the board though, this lens is perfect for if you're just starting out because it's in that $200 to $300 range. Doesn't matter what brand you buy it from, since it's a Rokinon. You can buy it for Canon, you can buy it for Nikon, you can buy it for Sony. It comes across the board at around the $200 to $300 price range. The Sony ones may be a little bit more, I'm not entirely sure, but this lens is perfect if you're looking to get a little bit more advanced with your photography and you're really kind of looking into getting something that is a bit tighter, a bit closer, and you're really trying to make your photos a little bit more artistic when it comes to the close-up shots. So really recommend this one. And if you even are thinking about getting into like portrait photography or anything that requires a little bit of a lengthier focal length but not too much, I recommend this one absolutely. So in my starting years, these lenses are the best I ever used. Even in high school, when I had a plethora of lenses to choose from because of being in journalism in my artistic photography class, I really had a lot to use. And so I still prefer to use these ones, especially on my personal time, because they're amazing. I learned a lot from them, and I gained a lot from them, and it really helped me grow as a photographer and as an artist. So I recommend checking these ones out. And a lot of beginning photographers have this idea in their head that they have to have all this crazy gear. You have to have so many different lenses for your camera. You really don't. I recommend sticking to 1 to 2 lenses that fit you the best, allow you to have your most unique feel, and really going with it, because you can grow way more as an artist if you do that instead of just getting way too confused with gear and trying to get a bunch and spending all kinds of money that you don't need to. You'll grow a lot better, and I really think that you guys should check these ones out. Thank you for hanging out with me today, guys. I really appreciate you coming across. This is a little bit of a different video, but these are ones that I do plan on doing as the channel keeps growing and we keep moving forward with everything. If you guys want to see more videos like this with more affordable gear to show off for the beginning photographers, I'm going to do more, so be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. And then if you guys have any lenses that you think I should check out personally, let me know down in the comments, because I am looking to branch out. I have another lens on the way. I'm going to get some use for that. I'll make a video on it in the future. But other than that, I really appreciate you guys for coming out. I'll see you guys in the next one.